Welcome back, beauties, and welcome if you are new here. My name is Angela Denise, and today we're doing a Sephora Try-On Haul. This is going to be part 2 of a 3-video series where I am going to go step by step in applying every single product that I purchased during the Sephora haul. Now, if you hadn't watched it, I suggest you do so. We have a number of products, so much so that I can't do a full face of new makeup. I have too many of one thing. I have 3 different bronzers, okay? So in today's video, I'm going to be applying some of the products that I picked up step by step on camera with you. Before we dive into it, let's go ahead and set the scene. I am going to be wearing my Yves Saint Laurent YSL Black Opium perfume. Smells so good, and we are going to be burning my autumn candle from Bath & Body Works. Okay, beauties, let's go ahead and dive right into complexion. First, the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Corrector. I picked it up in the shade Papaya. I did pick up the travel size. I just want to go ahead and try out the shade. I know the formula is good. As I mentioned previously, I wanted this product to color correct around my mouth and maybe in the corners of my eyes where I have darkness. As I would with concealer, I'm just going to let the product set on the skin for about a minute before I blend it out with a fluffy crease brush. After I blend out the corrector, I'm going to go ahead and set it with some of my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Because this video is focusing in on only the products that I picked up during this Sephora sale, I want to really take my time and go step by step with you on how I would be applying those products. All other makeup will be applied off camera. However, please check down in the description bar because everything that I'm going to have on my face will be linked there for you to review. During the Sephora sale, I picked up 2 of the Huda Beauty Creamy Kohl, and these are a long wear waterproof eyeliner. I want to use this for both my waterline and to smudge out up under the eye with eyeshadow. I'm going to be smudging it out with the eyeshadow palette that I have on my eyes right now, which is the Juvia's Place Coffee Shop palette. I have been loving this palette, by the way. So I'm just going to pick probably this shade here to smudge this liner out. You know what I just thought about? The first 2 products that I'm talking about in this video are Huda Beauty, and you're probably wondering why I didn't get the Huda Beauty palette, and it is because all 4 quads, I cannot wear all 4 shades, and these days I am not into making anything work for me, so I don't want to buy 4 different colors that I cannot wear. If I'm going to buy a palette, I need to be able to wear all of the shades out of it, so that's why I decided not to pick it up. I intentionally went in store so that I can swatch that palette and purchase it in store, and all of the shades just were not best for brown skin. So okay, so I'm gonna do the exact same thing on this eye, and I can just tell you right now that This is a very deep, very black eyeliner. I really like it. We'll just kind of see. I'll put an update in this video on how it wore throughout the day, but I have a real good feeling, especially since I set it with an eyeshadow, that it's going to be fine. I love how creamy it is and how it's smudged out. It's very nice. Let me add a little more. Okay, I have been very excited to try out the Haus Labs bronzer and blusher. Today, I'm going to be trying out the Acacia Ember. This is a medium deep shade. I am loving the fact that there are so many options to choose from on this bronzer. In my haul video, I did the swatches and everything like that, but I will go ahead and swatch her again. This is not going to be a super deep bronzy bronze. This is going to be more of your everyday bronzer. It's a very soft pressed bronzer. I'm going to be applying it using my Sephora collection number 50 brush. I hope this color works out for me. You guys let me know what you think. I love the texture. Not quite sure how I feel about the color of the bronzer. I don't even know if it's really showing up. I see somewhat of a hint of color in my mirror, but it's not really pronounced enough for me to tell in my viewfinder. I don't know. This is a very, very subtle bronzer on my skin tone. So I don't know, maybe I should have picked a deeper color. The formula is very beautiful, very, very buttery. So I am loving that fact. I just don't know about the color. The next one that I don't know about the color on is the Haus Labs Fire Fuse, the Haus Labs Color Fuse in Fire Moon. This looks like it would be a stunning, everyday corporate girl, boss lady kind of a blush. So let's swatch. Yeah. Gosh, I really love the formula on these. That's the blush right there. So let's go ahead and give her a try. I'm going to be using my Morphe and Ariel collaboration brush, A22, to apply the blush. Y'all know what? This is giving MAC Copper Tone vibes. Who remembers MAC Copper Tone? That's what it's doing for me. So if you want you a good corporate blush, or if you are kind of new to blush and you want to kind of warm up to it, this would be the perfect blush if you are my skin tone or lighter. I feel like, honestly, if you are any deeper than me, which is about an NC46, NC47 at MAC, old MAC, this, any deeper than that, this is not the blush for you. But honey, NC42 to NC47, this blush, this is a stunning everyday kind of blush. Love just the natural flush of it. Stunning. Next is a lip gloss that I absolutely love the formula of. One of my favorite lip gloss formulas at Sephora. This is the Dior Addict Lip Plump Maximizer, and this is in the shade 112. This is not going to be my color of the day. I did want to go ahead and come and apply it without any lip liner or anything so you can see the color. So that if you really wanted, this is something I think may be limited, then this is the time to go ahead and pick it up. And that is Lip Plump Maximizer on my lips, which are pigmented. In my haul video, I picked up 3 of the Vanngo matte, creamy matte lipstick. And today we're going to be trying out the shade Wildest Dreams. I am going to fill my lips in. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to outline my lips with the Pat McGrath Legendary Longwear Lip Liner in Mocha Obsession. Then I'll go in and contour the edges after we have applied the lipstick with this Makeup Forever in Limitless Brown. Limitless Brown. Just like I thought. A perfect nude for brown skin. Vanngo gave the girls some beautiful lip colors to choose from. And that is the lip combo if I wanted to just kind of keep it matte. But I'm going to go ahead and top it off with my YSL Love Shine Plumping Lip Oil in the shade 05. And there it is. Okay, beauties, I am back with my finished look. I did my mascara and my lashes off camera. I absolutely have been loving the new lashes that I found on Amazon. They will be linked down in the description bar in case you are interested. Also, the YSL Lash Clash mascara in black has been it for me. I really love it. My baby is in here. We got to get this content filmed. But let's just do a quick rundown of everything that I applied on my face and whether or not I'm going to be taking it back to Sephora. Starting with the eyes. The Huda Beauty Creamy Kohl eyeliners, I picked it up in very brown and black. They are absolutely stunning. They blend out very creamy. And so far, there's no smudging, no running or anything. And I have watery eyes. The Huda Beauty Faux Filter Corrector in Papaya is exactly what I hoped it would be. It is doing everything that I needed to do, and the color is absolutely stunning. It blends out like a dream, just like the concealer. I probably should have went ahead and picked up a full size, but you know, it's not every day that we wear corrector, 1, and 2, run through a corrector. So I think a mini size actually would be all right. The Haus Labs bronzer and blushers. These are the Power Sculpt bronzer. Again, this is the shade Acacia Amber. I think the formula is fantastic on these bronzers. A+ chef's kiss to that. I do think that I may still end up taking this one back just because it may be a little bit too subtle of a bronzer for me. I'm gonna have to look at the footage up on my computer and then I'll leave a note in this video, but that would be the only reason why I would be sending it back or taking it back, would be to get a deeper version of this. I think this is a absolutely beautiful bronzer and it's slightly blurring on the skin and I absolutely love it. Next is our new corporate baddie boss lady blush. This is the Fire Moon Color Fuse Blush by Haus Labs. And this blush, it's just enough. So again, if you are my skin tone or lighter, this is the blush for you. I just don't really think that it's going to show up if you're any deeper than me. This is a stunning blush. It reminds me of my favorite MAC Copper Tone. The Dior Lip Plumping Lip Maximizer Lip Gloss in the shade 112 is an absolute stunner. I really love this gloss, especially if you have more pigmented lips like I do. I feel like the reflect is absolutely stunning. It does have that plumping effect if you are into that, which I am, and it's very high shine and it doesn't feel sticky on the lips. So this is a formula that I know and I love at Sephora, and I'm glad that I went ahead and picked up the shade 112 because I'm not sure if it's going to be limited or not. The Vanngo creamy matte lipsticks are impeccable. I absolutely love the fact that he gave us some nudes, a variety of nudes to choose from if you are my skin tone and deeper. And I really, really love that because you know how hard it is to find a beautiful nude for our skin tones. And he gave us a couple. And I really love the tone that I tried out today. I feel like it is the perfect nude. So out of everything that I tried out today, nothing would be going back with the exception of the Haus Labs bronzer for a potentially deeper shade, and that's it. Everything that I tried, I love, and I'm very happy with. So that is going to wrap it up for today's video. If you like this video, give this video a like, a share, and do that little hype it up thing that you guys have been doing. Again, this is going to be part 2 of a 3-video series. Every single product that I purchased during the Sephora Savings event will be tried out and tested on screen with you. I hope that you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that you are notified when part 3 of this video is released. Everything is going to be down in the description bar, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.